As an alum, I've stayed involved with IIT over, since I've graduated. I've been involved with the admissions office. I do interviews or go to college career nights at different schools in my area. And I've served on the alumni board, and I still come down to the Alumni Fest every year.
I had such a great time as a student that I didn't really see a need to stop having a great time with IIT after I was a student. And so I make a point of seeing, hey, are there other of my friends that went to IIT that maybe we can all go back to homecoming?
I've gotten involved with IIT recently as an alum. Initially working on putting together the Nate Thomas tribute, talking to various administrators and professors about things that are going on campus. From that, I actually realized that IIT might be a good location for a good school for my son to go to.
Every year, about 2,500 total students come to the university, undergraduate, graduate, professional programs. And one of the key moments for every student as they begin to think about the university is an interaction that they have with an alum.
One of the reasons I came to IIT was because an alum from the university came to my physics classroom and recommended not just IIT, but engineering in general.
It's the stories that you tell about this university, about the power of ideas and how we've changed the lives of so many people around the globe that excites young people to come to this university.
In our family, we're keeping the tradition strong. My son Ryan actually is attending IIT this year.
Growing up, my mom always brought me to alumni events. I have a lot of fond memories of going to White Sox games or coming down to campus for the 5K. And it was kind of cool as a kid to see the campus change and grow, and you had that whole development phase where they built the new dorms and the MTCC, and the whole kind of cultural renaissance of the area.
I grew up in Chicago. I lived from about a mile from here the first 8 years of my life, and I went to IIT in the early 90s. We're really in a much different position where the community and the university are really getting to be linked together.
Still living in Chicago and being close to the IIT campus, I'm able to interact with a lot of students. I hire students for internships at the steel mill, and I get to interact with them a lot and kind of guide them and show them how real world work works.
We realized that there was a lot of work that needed to be done to bring more students, particularly more African American students, to the IIT campus, and we approached the administration about that. They agreed and asked us to help, and how could you say no?
Alumni are a really big part of what makes IIT great, and part of that is through scholarships, which, I, for example, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a generous scholarship.
I just thought IIT was great, but I just wasn't going to be able to afford it. But an alum out there really made the difference for me and believed in me and gave me an opportunity through a scholarship. One of the best ways to stay in touch with the university is just to spend time talking to your friends, the ones that you had at IIT.
Whenever I get the opportunity to talk to other alumni from IIT, I always enjoy it because I get the opportunity to tell them if they're not involved, there's some great things going on down on campus and they need to come out and check it out. It's not the same IIT when we were there.
As the secretary of the alumni chapter of Kappa Phi Delta, I work to bring alums and actives together. We're working on service projects, different philanthropy events, fun events, and just getting alums to campus to see how the girls are doing.
I would encourage all alumni out there to update your contact information.
Come to the IIT Career Fair.
Refer a high school student.
Volunteer to host an alumni event.
Get involved.
Identify internship and job opportunities.
Make a gift to support IIT students.
More so than anything else, students are looking to be a part of a community. They're looking to be part of something that's bigger than themselves and that's meaningful and real. And IIT offers that, and our alumni make that real for us and our students every day.